Well, hi kids, Pastor Al here. Thanks for spending some time for me on, well, it's likely going to be a nice warm Sunday. We're going to talk about, well, at least we're going to start talking about, well, dogs today, like normal. And hopefully there's a point to what we're going to say, like normal. But I'll tell you one of the things I like about dogs the most. And one of the reasons why I think dogs are some of the most liked animals in the world and have been throughout a good part of world history. And that's because dogs like you just because you're you. A dog doesn't like you because you're attractive. A dog doesn't like you because you have a lot of money. A dog doesn't like you because you have really nice clothes. A dog doesn't care if you're popular or not. Pretty much all a dog wants is for you to be nice to it. And if you're nice to a dog, it's pretty much going to be nice to you. Now, let me just say, there are exceptions. There are some dogs that were abused, particularly when they were young, and they can be mean. And some dogs that are bred to intentionally be mean and nasty. So, yeah, there are always exceptions. But by and large, if you're nice to a dog doesn't care about all those other things that we worry about a lot. They just want you to be nice to them. And if you're nice to them, well, they're going to be your friend. Let me show you a video. It's a little long, but it's really cool, of a dog being nice to someone and trying to become their friend. It's a Labrador dog in there, and Labs are especially known for being friendly. And a little child who has what we call Down syndrome. Now, if you don't know what that is, a Down syndrome person has some different genetic makeup than most people do. It makes their face look a little bit differently, and their body respond a little bit differently. And they don't have as good a language skills or processing skills as most of us do. Now, because of that, some people look at them and they think there's something terribly wrong with them, or they're afraid of them. Let me tell you that I've known a lot of Down syndrome people, and they are some of the nicest, sweetest people you will ever meet. But they can be a little shy, and this is a great video of this Labrador trying to bring this little person out of his shell. Now, you see how hard that dog works to make a friend out of this kid? And that's wonderful, because he doesn't care if the child is Down syndrome. He doesn't care if his facial structure is a little different than the rest of us, or if he's a little extra shy, or he doesn't have very good language skills. He just, figures like, hey, let's make friends with this person. And, well, if this person makes friends with me, well, then I'm going to make friends with them and we're going to be buddies. Now, I want to tell you that that's a message we learn in the Bible, that we shouldn't judge people by a lot of the ways we normally judge them. We shouldn't care if people are attractive or if they have a lot of money or if they have a lot of power or status or popularity. Your parents and grandparents and I are reading through this great book in the Bible called Ruth. And Ruth is this woman who is poor. She's an immigrant. She has nothing. She's probably not very attractive. She's probably not wearing very nice clothes. And she's kind of at the bottom rung of society. And this man named Boaz looks at her and he sees her character. She sees who she is on the inside. And she finds favor in him. He doesn't judge the way we judge people. He looks at their character. He looks at who they are and then makes his decision. And that's a great lesson for us all. We tend to judge people based on whether they're popular, whether they have money, whether they have nice cars, whether they have nice clothes, all sorts of things that really in the long run don't matter. They're just things on the outside. God tells us to judge people based on what's on the inside. And of course, all of us don't have perfect insides. But for the things that we don't do that are we do well, and we do that are hurtful, well, we can be forgiven by God for those things. So the simple message today is, again, be like the dog. Don't judge by what people look like on the outside. Look on the inside and see what's there. God bless, kids. Have a great day. Bye.